So, quick question for you. What are you building right now that your customers can actually feel? Because here's the truth: if you build it, they will come. Only works if what you build solves a real pain your customers already have. Ray Kinsella plowed under a perfectly good cornfield because something inside him told him the world needed this ridiculous idea. And honestly, most shop owners aren't lacking for hard work, they're lacking for conviction. So, as usual, most episodes come from something that's happened with one of my clients or something that's happening in real life. So, I want to tell you a story. The the idea for this pain, the idea for this podcast came from a coaching session I did with a shop owner. He was with another coaching company. He was in one of their tribes, and he had an idea. He had a space available, or that came available, next to his repair shop. This is a great repair shop already. He's doing $300,000 a month, plus or minus a little bit depending on the month. So that side of it is great. But he had this idea. The easy thing to do would be to expand 6, 8, 10 bays into this next little shop area that he had come available. But what lit a fire in him, what his passion was, or kind of what ignited him, is he wanted to turn that into a detail shop that does tint, wrap, um, paint corrections, things like that.
You didn't start a repair shop just for it to be an average business. So why does your shop's marketing look like every other shop's? At Shop Marketing Pros, we create custom websites and digital ads. We do search engine optimization and social media marketing that's actually customized to your shop, not templated. Stop waiting for your shop to rise above the competition by chance and book your discovery call at shopmarketingpros.com, because top-tier shops deserve top-tier marketing.
So he's in his meeting, he's vulnerable, he's talking to his tribe, and his tribe basically, for lack of a better word, just shit on his idea. They're like, "Oh, well, I tried that and it didn't work." Or, "We know lots of people that fail at that business." So he could have been like, "Oh, you know what? I don't want to try it." But he didn't. He dug into it. He basically told the tribe to shove it, and came to us for coaching, and came to me for coaching. And now he has another business that's not repair. It is repair related, repair adjacent, if you want to talk about it. But it's $1 million a year business now, and we're only growing that. And so when the people around you kick dirt on your idea because they couldn't do it, or because they didn't have the site to do it, I'm going to tell you, find another room. So anyway, that's that. Let's talk about, I've taken this idea and moved it into what I'm going to present to you. So let's talk about what building it, air quotes, really means in your business, and how to make sure people show up. All right. This episode of the Weekly Blitz is brought to you by Shop Marketing Pros. They are the best damn marketing team in the game for auto repair shops, period. End of story, exclamation point, exclamation point. If you want customers who actually fit your business and branding that doesn't look like it was made in 1999, I want you to check out Shop Marketing Pros. They do it right, they do it smart, and they do it on purpose. All right. Plus, it's the only people I trust with my marketing. So, what Field of Dreams gets right? So hopefully everybody's seen the movie. If you haven't, well, I will date myself a little bit. Probably the first time I saw it, I actually saw it on a videotape. Like, I actually had to go to Blockbuster, rent it, take it, put it in, and watch it. Okay, so that's what I meant by watch the video, not like on YouTube or something like that. If you haven't seen it, go out, watch it, and then this will make more sense. So what did Field of Dreams get right? In Field of Dreams, the magic isn't the baseball field. The magic is the belief behind the baseball field. Ray hears this voice: "If you build it, he will come." Now, if Ray thinks logically, that's insane, right? Tear up your income, ruin your farm, build a baseball field for ghosts. No thanks. But what pushes him into action is vision plus courage. It's not spreadsheets. It's not letting other people kick dirt on your idea. In the auto repair world, we don't have ghost ball players, but we do have an industry starving for leadership, customers starving for trust, employees starving for purpose, and shops starving for focus. Most owners want results without building the foundation that earns them. Everybody wants a line out the door, but not everybody wants to build the field. So what is the real meaning of build it? I don't think it's what most shop owners think. Build it does not mean open your doors and pray. Build it does not mean get a new sign. Build it does not mean buy a shiny alignment rack and call it a day. Build it does not mean throw money at marketing and hope something sticks. No, no, no. This is what build it means for a shop owner. A, build the process, not the dream, the process, not the hope, the system. Do customers know what will happen when they walk in? Does your team know what you expect from them? Can anybody, for crying out loud, step into your shop and feel the intention behind it? Also, here's my tactical call out. If I can't see your process on paper, you don't have a process. All right. I want you to build the experience. People didn't come to raise field for the grass, they came for the feeling. It's the same with your shop. The experience is the product. You want more cars? Make your customer experience magnetic. Make it impossible to forget you. Make the feeling so good they tell their friends. All right. Experience is the new marketing. I want you to remember that. This is why we shop marketing pros, know, like, trust. Like, this is what it's all about. If you're using somebody for a marketing company that just sets it and forgets it, that's not who you should be using. So when we think about building the team, Ray didn't play the game alone, and you're not going to either. You need to ask yourself, if I don't have this person on my staff already, who's the first person I need to hire? I also want you to think about who's the one person on my team who's ghosting the mission. And I also want you to ask yourself, who's the future leader I'm not developing? People don't come if the team isn't ready to receive them. So, next, the brutal truth, just because you build it doesn't mean they're going to come. Lots of shops build stuff already. New bays, more marketing spend, more technology, longer hours, pretty websites, big dreams. But building isn't enough. You have to build the right thing. Ray didn't build a football field. He didn't build a shopping mall. He didn't build a batting cage or some Topgolf. He built what the moment demanded. And again, if you haven't seen this movie, go back, watch it, rewatch it if you have seen it. And so do you, but I need you to ask yourself, what does my community actually need from me right now? What am I building because it's easy, not because it's needed? What have I avoided building because it's scary? And if I disappeared today, what would my customers miss? Your answers tell you what your field really is. So, now let's shift the mindset a little bit. I want you to build for the future, not build for the fear. He risked everything, but he wasn't gambling. He was acting with conviction. Most shop owners don't make bold moves because they're afraid of losing money. They've been burned. They don't trust themselves. They don't trust their team. They don't trust the market. But here's my hot take, Coach Chris Cotton style. The most expensive thing a shop owner can do is delay the thing they already know they should build. I'll repeat that back to you. The most expensive thing a shop owner can do is delay the thing they already know they should build. Fear delays momentum. Momentum delays profit. Delayed profit destroys dreams. You already know what you should build. The question is, are you strong enough to act? So, I don't know. What do we build in our shop? Maybe there's an action list. Here's some things that come to mind. Maybe we build a signature experience, something customers associate only with your shop. Is it the fastest check in town? Is it a legendary DVI? Is it a 5-minute tech talk at the vehicle pickup? Are you the cleanest shop in your county? Like what is this signature experience? I want to say it's Les Schwab. I can't remember. I think if you go to a Les Schwab, they come out to your car in like a crystal clean white t-shirt and a tie. Like, what makes you different? What is this, build a signature experience? Maybe you want to build a team standard, create a rule your shop lives by. If a customer walks in, they're greeted within 5 seconds, or every estimate goes out with a full DVI and at least 300% rule coverage in 3 hours or less. I don't know. You build it. Set the standard. Maybe you build a community reputation you earn every day. Become the shop that people recommend because you're honest, you communicate, you finish strong, and you care. Not because you're the cheapest, not because you're convenient, not because you bribe them with discounts. Maybe we build a future we're proud of. Stop building patch jobs. You build things that matter. Leadership, systems, reputation, culture, customer experience, team capability. When you build with intention, the right people do come. I'm a firm believer in that. I still think it's hogwash that people out there are telling you that they can't find technicians. Great shops are finding technicians every day and probably don't have enough room for all the people that come knocking on their door. If you're a great shop and a great shop owner, you don't have technician problems. You don't have service advisor problems. You don't have people problems, or the only problems you have at that point are problems you create. All right. If you build it, they will come only if you build something worthy of being visited. You're not building a shop. You're building a legacy. You're building trust. You're building opportunity. You're building people. You're building a place customers want to come back to. That's movie magic. Thanks for listening. Let me know if you have a special topic or if you'd like to be on the show. Email me, chris@autofixsos.com. Big thanks to our sponsor, Shop Marketing Pros. If you want your customers to know, like, and trust you the way Ray Kinsella trusted the mysterious voice, you need Shop Marketing Pros in your corner. You can explore many other outstanding podcasts dedicated to our thriving automotive repair industry at automotiverepairpodcastnetwork.com. While you're there, download our free mobile app available for both Apple and Google devices for easy access to all our shows in one convenient place. What are those shows, you might ask? Carm Capriotto on Remarkable Results Radio, Hunt Demarest on Business by the Numbers, Matt Fonslow with Diagnosing the Aftermarket A to Z, Kim and Brian Walker with the Auto Repair Marketing Podcast, also known Shop Marketing Pros, Craig O'Neill on Speak Up, Effective Communication, and of course, little old me, Coach Chris Cotton with the Weekly Blitz. All right, folks, build something great this week. I'll see you next time. Rise and grind. Have a great day, everybody. We're in the new year. It's time to kick ass and take names.